labo nkosi ofuna ukubatshala ey'ndaweni ofuna ukubatshala kuzona abatshaleke. KuMatthew chapter 13 kuvela inkosi itshala imbewu enhle, kuvela isitha sitshala imbewu embi. In other words, ufuna ukuthandazelela umkhuleko othi labo nkosi ofuna ukubatshala ey'ndaweni ofuna ukubatshala kuzona batshale. Uma usubatshalile babona ukuthi abazizele bona lapho kodwa ba representa a sending power ebathumile. I'm telling you bazalwane, niyaslimita ngokuthi niphila impilo la ni representa nina khona. You don't represent the kingdom from which uNkulunkulu akuthume uvela khona. Niyaslimita kakhulu. Sithandaza umuntu anyuke bese inyukile sekhohliwe ukuthi kwakuyini umgomo. Asisenjalo manje, listen person, there is this Danielic approach. uDaniel uthanda ufika nje kwipower bese ethi enkosini nginabanye abafana aba effective njengama ufuna nje lento ilunga, because ngiyabona ke labo ngibekele bona. But mawufuna isebenze lento khona abafana abathathu. Ngiyacela basondeze eduze kwami ubanikeze great responsibilities. Listen, Musa ufika endaweni ingamanifesti igunya nomusa wombuso ovela kuwona. Ufika ube mncane endaweni la kubusa khona isihlalo uJesu asichitha already. Why? Sitiploye igwala, sitiploye ivaka, sitiploye umuntu selfish, sitiploye umuntu oyiphilelayo. Yona nje kunomzalo kabe good. Entweni ethi so good ke business nethi akafundisa abanye abantu. Uthi lo business li occupying abantu who are non-kingdom citizens. Ube bese expand thina ngaba kingdom citizens. Hayi balifundisa umuntu. Lutho ela afe nalo so because wena musu penetrate le ndaweni kufuneka umbuso sibe ashort ukuthi usungenile ngenxa wena usukhona lapho.
Hallelujah.
No, batuthola ukuthi no uzingenele lo. Uyena osihlalele lapho. Akafune umuntu ozongena ngaye. Kanti uNkulunkulu ubekuthuma ukuze uvulela abaningi ufike uvula umnyango. And then the whole system changes because nifike nangena nabaningi niphethe ucabanga okufana, the correct blueprint, the correct template yokuthi uNkulunkulu ufuna kwenziweni. And by the way, asifuna ukuthi ufike lapha department uyenza isonto akanti esithume yona lona uyenza isonto sekuyathandazwa akusasetshenzwa ubizwe kuyathandazwa ukugitshela phezu kwamatafula akanti esithume yona sithuma ukurepresent umbuso, not to represent a religion. And izwe kahle lona, we are not sending you to represent a religion but to represent the kingdom. That is something else. In fact, mina nginakurecommend ukuthi manthandaza Samuel angihlela khona ngihlangana emzini omunye wethu, so that at work they don't even know ukuthi into kuyeni ivela. But the topic into kuyeni yasebenza. So sithi iAfrika iyadinga ukuthi recognize uNkulunkulu the God who gives Africa life must be recognized, because there is a God in heaven who sustains Africa and who's able to resurrect Africa. But kungenzeka bazalwane Africa ingamrecognize. I'm telling you, uNkulunkulu umsebenzi asewenzile already uyamangalisa. Singangawazi nje thina. I can tell you ukuthi in most nations, I mean, go to Tanzania. There is President Magufuli there. President Magufuli is born again. On Sunday, who deploy or pastor with Magufuli, the president of the country. Because such figure now is serious. Let's say abantu bangene babe sober. After udakwe imali ungadakwa udumo, ungadakwa amandla, be sober. What would you represent uNkulunkulu? There is President I forget his name, in Zambia, the born again Christian. Now, Zambia from 1992, and that's long ago. It has never had a president who was not born again from 1992. There's only one president in Zambia who was not born again, Kenneth Kaunda. After that, henceforth, swell manje, no more one occupy the office must be born again. Amen. Now that's a long period from 1992 until now. Now, Lord, eating. You can't go to the Africa. Because serious. And in countries where the president is not born again, we will make sure that the director general is born again. The secretary in the office of the president is born again. But there's a strategic maneuvering of right people into positions of power. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Like President Mbeki in his office, after I appointed to Baba Uchikana. As the Director General of the Office of the President, was performer exceptionally. Accomplish umuntu doubt. Ukuthi I know that I was you performed so well. But the office that too, and the president trusted in him. Now we've had issues here after that because the program got challenged. And abazali base South Africa yasibashupha bathanda ukukhuluma. Bashupha ngani? Bathanda ukukhuluma. Bathanda ukukhuluma izinto ongafanele zikhulume as yet. Now it's make kwathini kwafika umuntu kwazi kwathini. Sesiyamshutha. Bengena purpose okuvela. Befile ngezokhonza ufuna ukhonza uNkulunkulu quietly. Usahlula ukukhonza nepower. Sibona ifuna ivezwe kanti ipower mayisendlini kaNkulunkulu kufanele si-act ordinary ngoba amukho omkhulu endlini kaNkulunkulu. And so we think the whole issue of proximity is influence. No. Ukusondela kwipower akusho ukuthi usuyezwakala. Ungasondela nje ayakuthi uyezwakala. Enye influence. But ibandla uNkulunkulu uyali-adjust njengamanje ukuze libe ready ukumenzela lento afuna ukuthi liyenze. Ngoba khona into uNkulunkulu alithuma yona ibandla afuna liyenze and ufuneka lingafeyili kuyo. Enye yayo ile program ye leadership. There's a serious program of leadership uNkulunkulu ayibeke upon the church. Of course it is serious. It's just that these things must be done quietly because there is great warfare concerning these issues. kukhulu ukulwiswa ngalezi zinto. Ake sithi amen. So ngithi mina kuthina bazalwane, there's a program uNkulunkulu anayo. Number 1, ngokuthi bandla allocated accurately kwi-realm ebizwa ngokuthi umbuso. Number 2, abantu basendwe besuka kule realm. Number 3, uNkulunkulu ufuna ukwenza ukuthi sibe ne-blueprint efanayo as countries, as nations, because he's the God over nations. He's not uNkulunkulu webandla elithize, he's God over nations. The program of God is that nations should submit to him. Then the kingdoms of the world should become the kingdom of our God, and he is Christ. And that he should reign forever and ever. So sithi thina kuzoshintsha ngisho indlela esithandaza ngayo ukuze sifake le program kaNkulunkulu. Nala uNkulunkulu esivulela iminyango khona, we will no longer represent ourselves. We will represent the kingdom. Not even your church. You represent the kingdom of God. Amen. You represent what? uNkulunkulu ibandla lakho ulibeke as a place of accounting, ukuthi bazi ukuthi kwenzakala empilweni yakho, bakuthandazise, bakunikeze guidance. Other than that, you are a property of the kingdom. You are a property of the kingdom of God. uNkulunkulu angenza noma yini ngawe noma nini. Hallelujah. Sithi thina uNkulunkulu raise abapostoli. Why uNkulunkulu raise abapostoli? Ukuze abapostoli balethe isifundiso esifanele laba abazanofuna baplantwe khona. Ukuze abapostoli bakhe i-identity efanele kubazalwane. So that abazalwane mabephuma baphume with this kingdom identity correctly configured in them. Uma sisayilenza the apostolic voice, silibalisa ibandla lafuna liye khona. Naku iqiniso ukuthi sifuneka si-ede kulento esisho ukuthi naye umpostoli noma egcotshwa uNkulunkulu noma ebizwa uNkulunkulu, but kwi generation yethu udependa nakwabanye abapostoli ukuze ubupostoli bakhe buqiniswe. uPaul khona into ayenza, uPaul uthi ngaye eJerusalem ngabi nokwesaba ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi lento engishumelayo akusiyo, that I have run in vain. Uthi ngahamba eJerusalem ngiyo explain isifundiso sami, ngas explain ngasichaza. Now if you just get that long you so understand ukuthi ubupostoli bakhe kwafuneka kwazi ukuthi abuhlole ngobupostoli babanye. Yakho ukuze akwazi ukubona ukuthi ithini into, kwafuneka kwazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu wenzani kwabanye, so that he can see if his apostleship is accurate. Siyabona isisho bazalwane? Ungaphumi kakhulu baze babe kude abantu ofuna uyihlole ngabo. That's what we want to say to you as a generation that is coming after us. Ungavumi ukuba seceleni to a point la akuselula ukuthi ubone, because sometimes you just need to look bese uyabona uNkulunkulu kanti wenza nje, because uNkulunkulu akuzona zonke izinto azoyikhuluma kuwena kuzwe lokho, akuzona zonke izinto azozenza kuwena, ezinye unquma into uzozenza kwabanye wena uzozamukela kwabanye. Uyabona nje uNkulunkulu uthi kuPaul, ngithumela uAnanias uzoza la uzokutshela ufuna ukwenza. uNkulunkulu uthini kuAnanias? Hamba uyengenisa lapha kuPaul, mbeke izandla umtshela konke engimbizele khona. You know what, uNkulunkulu could have easily spoken everything no Paul. Aqede yonke into bona, yonke into. No. He must understand ukuthi there is a man of God in this city I have trusted for years. Akazokhamba le Damascus eseyistamina. Kwafika ngempela uAnaniya wangena. uAnaniya bazana akavele eBhayibhelini ukuthi wake wenzani. Uvela nje ezobe kuPaul izandla aphinda inyamala. Ngoba ngisho ukathiwa akabalulekile ngendlela ethize but kuleli adolobha uNkulunkulu wethembele. Wangena wathi Paul, the Lord is restoring your sight. Uthi uNkulunkulu ngikutshele futhi ukuthi uzoba isitsha sakhe esikhethekile phambi kwamakhosi nasezizweni. Kodwa siningi inhlupheko ezokwehlela umchazela yonke into. Because no Paul, but that's not the only example. Another example, you go to Acts chapter 13. In Acts chapter 13, uPaul Barnaba. Upaul nobani? Barnaba umpostoli ovela eJerusalem. Bayaguqa. Benze yani? Bayathandazelwa. Bayathunywa. Lento umpostoli yahluka. Bayathunywa sisho uPaul. Barnaba bayathunywa. Hambani. Uthi uMongwe ngihlukaniseleni uBarnaba noPaul ukuthi baye emsebenzini engibabizela kuwona. Ngihlukanisele abantu bonke sebahlukanisile. Uthi no. It is your authority ubahlukanisa. Ngihlukanisele. And so khona configuration ofuna ifike ebandleni sikwazi ukuhlukanisela abanye abantu izithethi sibathuma ukuthi bawozenza lesithi amen. Into yethu namhlanje bazwana nje isho njalo ithi iyafika uNkulunkulu uzoyisiza kodwa kuzodinga ukuthi ibandla alihambele ukuze ayishintshe. Kuzodinga futhi ukuthi abaholi ba recognize ukuthi izizwe sezanikeza kuJesu Kristu zigift kaJesu. And azikwazi ukuprogressa izizwe ziye kwi-destiny yazo. Izizwe bazalane, izizwe lezizwe zine-destiny. Now, in South Africa, sinerole kaJosepha. uNkulunkulu has sent us to run ahead, to preserve. He has sent us to develop systems that can be emulated across the continent. In other words, angikhulumi mina laba at the level of government, ngikhuluma nje at the level of grace, the grace configuration of a nation. Kushiwo ukuthi zingana izinto sizenza kulo yonto. But at the level of grace configuration, sinalo ability ukuthi to develop systems ahead of time. Sinalo ability to preserve the whole continent. We have the grace. Now, umuntu bazana ukuze akhule kanti ayisho uPaul kuTimotheo, my son, grow in the grace that is in Christ Jesus. Strengthen yourself in that grace. Qina kulowo musa kuKristu Jesu. Khula kulowo musa. I mean, that's very important. Umuntu bazana kufuneka azimisele ukuthi mase understand the grace configuration yakhe akhule kulowo musa. Enze yani kulowo musa bazalwane? Ake senze isibonelo. Yabona uNkulunkulu ekubizela uprofeti. And njalo bafuna ukudlulisa imessage usabe. Awusoze wakhula kulowo musa. Because ukhula kulowo musa ngokuthatha risk kulowo musa. Amen. For instance, more the gift of faith. uNkulunkulu kuze kukhulisa ufuna lethe umuntu ongahambi. Bese uthi uMongcwele msukumise. But ithi ngitshela omunye umzalwane uNkulunkulu ayimnikeze igift of faith. uNkulunkulu emtest. Afike ngicabula ukuthi uNkulunkulu asamzovusa abantu. Bantu mangisukile. Uyangwatsha la. Ngicela nje ungangisukile. Wayesethi uNkulunkulu bekukhona into ebengifuna ukumbulela ukuthi sengikunikile but mawukuthi ke uyigwala kanje asiyeke nje nigwala kule Nkosi igwala. You don't grow in the grace, you don't test. Nizonke ngisho wahamba ke lo mzwana nemphatheke kakhulu wathi umuntu befuna avuke. Ngelanga behamba ukuthi waze nje umngcwabo ayiavoid wathi into efuneka ngiyenze ungayihlobe umngcwabeni. Uzokunkula yena umuntu. Mashoni stone. We are poor guy. What uNkulunkulu? Singayizama le yanto ekamfisa. Wahamba okhuluma nabadala wathi cala nje ke nginikeza ithuba. Funa nje ukwenza umkhuleko ofishayo. Asihlangane nomndeni. Uyezwa phela manje ukuthi kuze benjani imbaleka. Ayewasondela. Thandaza. Uya usasaba ukuthi akhomande ukuthi uyathandaza baba. Sibuke induduzo. Yabuka ufela phela kusela. Thandazela induduzo baba usiqinise. uNkulunkulu uthetha vusa umuntu mina shinga benduduzo. Azoduduzeka abantu besevukile umuntu. Uzokuthandaza into ezokwenzeka vele. Now ngizama ukusho ukuthi you must be very sensitive. Unless you are planted in a particular grace, you can't grow in it. Kufana nokuthi uNkulunkulu akunikeza umusa wamabhizinisi. Uyazi ukuthi umusa wamabhizinisi khona amabhizinisi oyokuwenze awe afe unomusa wawo. Isijade ukuthi uNkulunkulu ufuna ukucheck ukuthi uzogive up ani kulo musa. Akona ukuthi mawugxotshela amabhizinisi lonke ibhizinisi oliqala lizoshutha. No. Abe yazohlulela. But if you keep believing, then you grow in the grace. Hallelujah. I guess it's just something, may I grow in the grace that God has given me. And you know what I get in Pilo? I want to peel in Pilo, ungayiphili ngomusa onikezile. Ngicela uyiphinde ngisho. Vele uzostruggle empilweni. Mawuzama ukuphila impilo kungekhona ngomusa onikezile. Amukho la endlini onganikezile umusa ofuneka aphile impilo ngawo. Yona mina mangifuna ukufrustrate, funa ngiyeke lento. Ngizame ake ngikwenze isibonelo. There was a time where I was working. There was a time where I was involved in politics. But why did I leave those things? Ngayishiya lozo zinto ngenxa ukuthi even though nganginawo umusa walezi zinto, kwakungewona umusa uNkulunkulu okuyiwona awenze wabaphambili. Yeah. You know, you must know the number one grace. Ungayi confuse izinto. There is a number one grace. Ama graces akha nama rankings. Omunye umuntu ukasebenze ngo number 3. Ezama endibenzima impilo umhlobo. Kanti number 3 awunawo amandla okuvula iminyango. Uyasebenza. Kodwa uGrace number 1 ovulayo. Yabona ngikubona manje lokho ngikubona. Hayi ivula iminyango le. Lokho ngiko, hayi ivula iminyango. Ngoba umnyango ufuna uvule nginje bese ngishintsha ngaphakathi. Uthi ufuna ukuya beyilokho. So, ku-understand ukuthi ukwazi ukuyireada into kaNkulunkulu esempilweni yakho. You are not supposed to struggle in life. Uma kukhona into ofuna uyistrugglishele empilweni ukuthola ukuthi ubani. Mawusutholile then it's done. Usuka ukulokuhle after that. Asisho ukuthi ukulwa kukho but kubizwa ukuthi kuhle. Ngoba ukulwa okubhekene nokudevelopa lento eyona already. Kuthi ukulwa okuhle lonto. Kodwa izipho ofuna ungangeni zona ayihlangene nawo zizokubulala. Sibalekele. Ikona bazobabeka umncebo upha ukuthi asambe siyocatsha phela ngoba ufuna ukufesa zonke izinto. Hayibo, ake sibaleke namhlanje. Ngisho uJesu khona naye baleka khona. Uyakwazi lokho? Ngiyabizwa uma simkhotha lapha esikebhenelele simenza isigora khona la ebaleka khona. Ngwaba lokho na inozi nje phansi inkosi kuyabheka la ibemile nafuna isidle phansi. Kuthiwa khona isikhathi la bamjaha abantu wazi wabona ngiyongena eweni manje befuna ukumbeka inkosi bengadlala abantu enkani. Kuthiwa wathi bese bonda naku ngizowona phela isiwa ngapha kawadabula bona wahlina strong kodwa azongibhedela la kina strong wadabula phakathi kwabo. Ake sisho somthi ngina umusa okuphila nokuphila uNkulunkulu anginikeza wona. The abundant love uNkulunkulu uyiphila uzoyiphila ngamandla. There is a grace for that. You just need to know how. Wazi ukuthi izinto zakho zivela ngepace enjani zivela kanjani. Ngaloko akuyona into uNkulunkulu asabelele ukuthi sibabantu ongathi impilo yethu ayihlelwanga kahle. Thina sikhonza uNkulunkulu ayihlele kahle izinto. Ngiyakuzwa lokho bazalwane. Sikhonza uNkulunkulu njani? Uyihlele kahle izinto. Afike into yethu ilibele isecond guesswa. Ungathi ngathi impilo yalomzana uNkulunkulu la akahlelanga kahle. Kwenze kanjani la? Impilo yakhe ihleliwe. There is a plan. You just need to activate the correct grace. Amen. You must kill yourself according to the grace. Yeah. Yeah. Musu kuyinwaste ukuthi ufundele noma ungona ufundele into nomusa yawo vele. Siyakuzwa baba zona? Ufundele into nomusa. iAfrika inesibusiso esiphezulu kwayo kunganzima bona ukuthi sisibone njengamanje benxezini, but it doesn't matter. uNkulunkulu meshila into ishilo. And ilokhu nje ngizokusho afuna sikuqaphele. uNkulunkulu uma iAfrika eyibusisa uyibusisa ngoba kwi-time plan yakhe, kwi-prophetic calendar yakhe isikhathi sokuthi ayihambele iAfrika. Ngiyakuzwa lokho? Akahambele uNkulunkulu umuntu omnyama necessarily uhambele iAfrika. Sibe clear ngalokho ukuthi uhambele ini? Hayi umuntu omnyama. Ngoba uNkulunkulu akanjalo. uNkulunkulu isizwe sakhe si beyond race. Isizwe sikaNkulunkulu si beyond race. We are a holy nation, a chosen people, on the basis of our faith in Christ Jesus, not on the basis of how we look. And so as understand ukuthi kulesizwe uNkulunkulu asivusayo sizohlanganisa inqwaba abantu abavela kuzona zonke izizwe, as long as bela eAfrika bazoba involved. And that is why we have streams of apostles that are dominated by South Africans of Indian descent. It's because uNkulunkulu is a respecter of no persons. Umuntu understand the agenda yakhe eyibamba. Ngisho ngathi uNkulunkulu isiphuli, it doesn't matter. I mean, you have our apostle Van Nickel, an apostle of God. He's an African. You think ukuthi in the scheme of God, no. He's part of the scheme. Why? He understands the program. And when you understand the program, because it's not about the color, it's about who is embracing the program. Even the powerless now, politically. senzani
angakwenzi inkosi
uma singazi ukuthi
hayi sizoyazi inkosi.
and so sefuna sivuke manje ekulaleni kwethu yes sivuke iprogram kaNkulunkulu si understand and do the program of God. Ngiyakuzwa labazali, and do the program of finish. And that's why we need to pray for these things. I-Africa ispace esimnandi uNkulunkulu lezinto zaNkulunkulu zokwenza izinto ezimangalisayo. Ingcebo zonke lezi zinto esicabanga ukuthi zidifficult kuzoba lula ingcebo soba nayo. uNkulunkulu ufuna nje inhliziyo zethu kwamanje. Mele zaba sendaweni right, you will unblock a lot of things. Zonke lezi zinto ayiyona inkinga ukuthi uNkulunkulu asinikeze ingcebo overnight. It won't be a problem. uNkulunkulu ovula iminyango esas, you know, I mean Isaiah 45 to uNkulunkulu, I will break down bronze gates for you. Ngiyohlebula iminyango yethusi. Athi uNkulunkulu ngiyokunikeza ingcebo ebekwe kumnyameni. Ngipreserve wena abantu abayifihlile. Thole lo ngcebo. Amen. So it's Africa's time. It's Africa's moment.
Hallelujah.
Sengakuthi iAfrica iyabona now. Yeah. Sengakuthi align yini. So we must pray a prayer of alignment. Yet because ngeke kulungele lithuba lesilahlekele. Sale salahlela ngithu umhlaba wonke thina. Siqeqesha nombani sifida wonke umhlaba sakamfuna uNkulunkulu ophilayo. We can't make that mistake again. uNkulunkulu, you know, they shall be an altar in the middle of Egypt. Wow! As the prophetic there shall be an altar of God in the middle of Egypt. Syrians will come to Egypt. And a song is it because there's an altar. Akesithandaza umthandazo manje engcono mina. Ake ufune ukukhalela into engcono kuNkulunkulu. Lord, lelo altar le establish. Alime. Izizwe zonke zilibona. Haleluya. Izizwe zonke zenze yani? Zigijime zize kulo. Because uKhush usayitholile into yakhe kuNkulunkulu. Amen. Sabonga Nkosi, bless your name. Thank you. Give you the glory. Thank you. Bless you.